Hey, what's happening my fellow nerds on the internet? I'm TGun coming at you with another video. This time I'm starting off my next cosplay series for Arkham City Tim Drake Robin. So, I have to first give a shout out to Neo Gotham Hero, otherwise Cameron, up on Instagram. Because I actually met him up at Supernova and I was talking to him, he was the Injustice 2 Robin. And I was, talking to him and I said if I was ever going to do it Robin, it would be Tim Drake. He told me to do it and so that's what kind of motivated me to do this cosplay for Oz Comic Con. So I am going to Oz Comic Con June 9th and 10th up in Melbourne on both days. I already booked the ticket. So yeah. So I really hope I get to see you guys there. But anyway, back to this kind of series. So I am thinking of maybe doing 5 parts. So we've got this part here which I'm basically going to be showing you what I already have and I'll be telling you what else I'm going to be getting or what's already on its way. And then I'm going to have another part at some point modifying the belt and making the R, which I'll do a video on. And then I'll have an episode on actually making the bow staff. I'm planning to do a time-lapse series bow staff video where I'm actually going to go to Bunnings, get some PVC pipe and some other sort of stuff to actually, put together the bow staff, and I'll do a whole time-lapse thing on that. The video will be dedicated to the bow staff. Then I'll do a video showing you how I make the torso armor and reviewing the cape, and then I'll have the final reveal as the 5th part. So yeah, anyway, I'll go more in detail about that at the end, but let's get straight into this. So we'll start off with the oldest piece that I have, and it's the Gauntlet. You may recognize this. This is actually the Justice League Batman Gauntlet, the regular one, not the tactical one. I did use this for Apocalypse Batman, but since throughout the day I actually lost the fins there, I actually removed this last fin, and then I am going to spray paint these black. I do have the other one, except the zip's broken at the moment, so I need to get the zip on that done. I'm going to spray paint these black, and they're going to be the Arkham City one. So, yes, it is an Arkham City Robin, but I am making it my own. So I am taking, my own kind of spin on it, so I'm making it more tactical and just more my own than just the game. Because that's what I like doing. Even my minifigures I make them my own. So, yeah, I will be doing that. So, yeah. And I'm basically erasing the green that he had for the gauntlets and gloves and the legs. I'm just keeping it red and black as the color, as well as yellow. But yeah, so that's basically it for the gauntlet. The second oldest piece is the belt. So this is also similar to the Apocalypse Bat, except this is a different sort of belt, but basically a different color. So, it looks real good. It works fine. The only real thing I'm going to be doing is spray painting this. And once I go get the pieces for the bow staff, I'm going to try and look for something to actually make the belt buckle as well and stick on there as well. So I'll hopefully get that soon so I can just have that in the video based around the belt. But yeah, I will be doing a spray painted gold, or yellow, we'll see. That's it for the belt. So now let's go from the ground up. So I got these combat boots in the other day. They're really comfy. Now, I'm not going to be doing too much weathering on it, simply because the way I think of it is, what's actually said in some of the Arkham comics is that Tim Drake was only just starting as Robin in Arkham Asylum, but he wasn't allowed to leave the cave, and in Arkham City, he's been Robin for, I don't know, he's actually gone out for at least 6 months or so. So, I'm still thinking it's pretty new, so I don't want to do too much weathering on these boots either, as well. If I ever want to use these for, like, a Nightwing or Deathstroke or Red Hood, something like that in the future, I still want to use these without having to, weather it up too much. Yes, it probably doesn't matter, but just, I'm not weathering them. They're fine, really. And I did make sure the actual pants part actually do tuck in really nicely too, so yeah, which I'll get onto that now. So, I have also received pants, so these were just some cheap hiking pants. They're nice, lightweight pants, very comfy. Like I said, they do tuck in. They're not baggy at all, which is good. I was a little bit worried about that. So they're not baggy. What I will do, the only modification I will do, is I'll paint over this orange in either a black, a grey, or a silver, maybe even red, just to not, just to separate it from, this. Now, I did get the pants with some grey because, like I said, I'm not having the actual green, but I just thought grey would be nice just to differentiate or break it up from just the plain black and red. So that's why I got the grey. Plus I think it looks better as well. So yeah. I will be removing the zip, so these won't be functional So I'm going to be removing the cords and probably this bit here, and just leave the actual block or something there, so you know, just this base bit. So yeah, I'm not removing the zip entirely, as that'll just be open, so I'll just leave this so it stays zipped up, but I'll remove this actual dangly bit as well. So yeah, and it did actually come with like this little belt, so I'll probably use this just to hold it up, and then I might add Velcro or something just so it can hold this in place or something as well. So yeah, but no, it's very nice. Like I said, it's very comfy and it tucks in very nicely. Now we'll move on to, yeah, this is just some plain thin yellow foam, which I will make the R out of and stick it onto the torso. So there is that. These are the gloves. I do have the other one somewhere. Here it is. So I'll go ahead and pop these on for you just very nicely. Now, of course, we know that in Arkham City he does have fingerless gloves, so that's why I went with the fingerless gloves look, but I can always change them up in the future and stuff, so yeah. So that's basically it for the gloves. I'll take them off. So anyway, that's basically it for what I have so far. Like I said, I am going to be getting the other pieces, so I have ordered this black athletics like singlet, and like I said, I will do a video showing how I make the torso armor, where I'll actually we'll get the torso armor, like the foam, stick it onto the vest, and then do the actual shirt. Now I might actually paint some black or whatever, just to do that detail that he has in the game. You know, like the V and then the lines coming down and the outlines and whatnot. But we'll see. Just got to see how it looks first, and I'll decide on the day once I've stuck everything down. I'll decide then whether or not I'll add the black details or whatnot. And then the R will be made in the video with the belt, except I'll stick it on in the video with the torso armor, so you see me doing that as well. In that torso armor video, I'm also going to be unboxing and reviewing the cape. So I have ordered a cape. It is actually the Arkham City the Arkham City Robin cape. So it's got the yellow on one side, black on the other side. It's got the hood and everything. So I will unbox and review that in that part as well. And like I said, I have another part planned, which will be the bow staff and that. So I've already ordered everything. The only thing I need to order still is just some knee and shin guards. So I'm looking at these motorcycle knee and shin guards. It's like a one piece, but they're different. They're different from what I use for Apocalypse Bat. They're like a lot bulkier, or not really bulkier, but I think they're a bit bigger and they're more square shaped. So I'm going to be using them. I'm not going to be using the elbow pads or knee pads because I don't need it for Robin, but I just want them for the knee pads, which I will do the weathering. So I'll do that in some part. I'm not sure when. And then I've also got the mask on its way as well, which you'll see in the final reveal, because I want to have all the parts done before the final reveal, then the mask will just top it off in the actual final video. So yeah, aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. So that's basically the 5 parts kind of explained. I'm not sure when each part will come out, well, except I know that the 5th part will come out at the end, which will be the final reveal. I'm going to do the final reveal and then go back. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm not sure when the middle 3 will come out. So yeah, aside from that, that's basically it for this Robin cosplay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, go check out Neo Gotham Hero down in the description below to his Instagram, because without him, that cosplay might be later or something. So yeah, so just quickly before I go, let me know what you think of this new background. So this will be whenever I'm in front of the camera. I've got this little, this is just where I do my homework usually, but I've got all my pop vinyls, lightsaber, batarangs, and I will actually adjust, I'll modify the top and I'll have different figures and stuff. So I'm planning on having just figures of the top, so I'm thinking I might get Avengers and Infinity War, then I want to get, Robin and some of the Bat family and whatnot, just make it all nerdy, basically. So yeah, that's basically it for the new background. So stay tuned, either later today or tomorrow I will have another video which is going to be discussing something really exciting that I'm working on, outside of school, that's, between, when I have free time at home and whatnot. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, comment, like, subscribe, and share for more, and see you guys next time.